Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
The Gilgo Beach murders are one of the most significant homicide investigations in New York City history. The case, which began with the search for a missing sex worker, Shannan Gilbert, eventually led police to the discovery of 10 bodies along the island's south shore, mostly other sex workers. After the first 4 bodies were discovered, known as the Gilgo Beach 4, an investigation into a possible serial killer was launched by Suffolk County Police. The case has become a focal point of intense scrutiny and speculation between both law enforcement and the public as new developments continue to emerge. Now, nearly 13 years after the first victim was found and the formation of a new task force, Rex Heuermann, a 59-year-old New York City architect, has been charged with multiple counts of murder related to these heinous crimes and others. Here's a detailed timeline of events leading up to now. Maureen Brainerd Barnes, 25, is last seen alive in New York City. Melissa Barthélemy, 24, is last seen alive in New York City. Shannan Gilbert, 23, goes missing after fleeing from a client's home in Oak Beach, near Gilgo Beach. Her disappearance prompted several searches in the area. Megan Waterman, 22, is last seen alive at the Holiday Inn in Hauppauge, New York. Amber Costello, 27, is last seen alive at her home in West Babylon, New York. An officer searching for Gilbert with his police K-9 along Ocean Parkway in Gilgo Beach discovers human remains later identified as Barthélemy. Police find the remains of Brainerd Barnes, Waterman, and Costello within a quarter-mile of where Barthélemy's remains were recovered. Police find partial skeletal remains belonging to Jessica Taylor, a 20-year-old sex worker, several miles east of where the Gilgo Beach 4 were found. Other remains from Taylor were previously discovered in Manorville in July 2003. Police discover 3 more sets of remains along Ocean Parkway. Valerie Mack, a 24-year-old escort whose partial remains were previously found in Manorville in 2000, an unidentified female toddler, and an unidentified Asian man believed to be aged 17 to 23. 2 sets of remains are located in Nassau County, 7 miles west of Gilgo Beach. 1 set is determined to be the mother of the female toddler discovered on April 4, with partial remains found in 1997 in Hempstead Lake State Park. The other set, known as Jane Doe 7, belonged to an unidentified victim whose remains were found on Fire Island in 1996. Gilbert's remains are found in marshland near Oak Beach. Her death is later ruled an accidental drowning, though her family believes she was murdered. The Suffolk County District Attorney's Office creates a task force to review evidence in the investigation. Heuermann emerges as a suspect. He is tracked through his Chevrolet Avalanche, reported at Costello's home. Heuermann is arrested in Manhattan. Investigators match DNA from hair recovered from burlap used to wrap Waterman's body to pizza crust Heuermann discarded in January 2023. Cell phone records also link Heuermann to the crime scenes. Heuermann pleads not guilty to 3 counts of first-degree murder and 3 counts of second-degree murder and is held without bail. Investigators monitored Heuermann for over a year before his arrest, collecting extensive evidence, including DNA, cell phone data, and his internet search history. Police announced that they do not believe there is a link between Heuermann and the nearby Black Horse Pike killings in Atlantic City, New Jersey. The remains of Kim Raffo, 35, Tracy Ann Roberts, 23, Barbara Brader, 42, and Molly Diltz, 19, were all discovered in a sewage ditch behind a now-demolished hotel along the Black Horse Pike in 2006. Glendine Grant, the mother of a sex worker named Jessie Foster who vanished in Las Vegas in March 2006, tells local ABC affiliate KTNV-TV that she believes there are similarities between her daughter's case and Heuermann's other victims. Heuermann is charged with the death of Brainerd Barnes. Heuermann is charged with the 2003 murder of Jessica Taylor and the 1993 murder of Sandra Costilla. DNA evidence ties him to both murders. Initially, Costilla's murder was suspected to have been committed by John Bitroff, but advanced DNA now points to Heuermann. Heuermann is now accused of killing 6 women total, including Sandra Costilla and Jessica Taylor. Heuermann also are